So let's tie everything up in a nice little bow for the end of the year. And let's look at the colors of Phoenicia, purple and yellow. And look, we've got a knife. And we've got plenty of drama. And look, Carthage was founded as a Phoenician settlement. Dido, you remember that horrible broad that sang Dido? Her music sucked ass. Was the founder of the city and became its queen after she escaped from Tyre with a group of her supporters from her brother. He was king of Tyre and ill-disposed to share the power with her. Her mythological story of Aeneas and Jarabus, king of Masils and Getulus, ended in her suicide. However, that showed what a strong woman she was and how well she was suited to reign over the Carthage people. What, by killing herself? Oh, you killed yourself, my hero! This made her an object of reverence and imitation in subsequent centuries. Wow. I gotta tell you, it's action-packed so far. Carthage had to experience the Shoah and the havoc that ensued in later centuries. Okay, havoc is bad news. I can only imagine that Shoah is bad, which is interesting because the Jews have a thing called the Shoah Foundation. And people give money to it. It is difficult to imagine, apart from the strong emotion, that the wrongs the heart of any visitor that Carthage contained the richest and most beautiful port of the ancient world as described by Appian. In its heyday, the city may have had more than 500,000 inhabitants. And here we see the little seahorse, and you'll find out that the seahorse is a little occultic symbol because it represents the Phoenicians. So we know that it's all dealing, the purple and yellow is all Phoenician. It's dealing with power. It's a story within a story. And it's got plenty of drama. So we know that when they use these colors in Sandy Hook, we know that they murdered them kids. You kidding me? Murdering them kids to them is a big honor. To you, it's repulsive. That's why they don't want the Gentiles finding out. Because the Gentiles that say, you're fucking nuts, will stomp you out of existence. But to them, it's an honor to whack their kid for their God. That's where you don't get it. You would never do that to your kid because you love your kid. So do they. But for them, it's a greater honor to kill the kid. Those stories are biblical, man. That shit's been going on forever. But now you know that these two colors are, at least, if we're just going to keep it on the level of just stories, are associated with the Phoenicians. The guys that are known for whacking their kids and burning them up.